Welcome back, YouTube. We're gonna do possibly the top mount intercooler today from Mishimoto. Let's get to unboxing. Where's my box cutter? It's heavier than expected, that's for sure. It doesn't look this heavy, but oh wow, it's a nice stencil. But yeah, this is how it's gonna essentially look on my car. It's gonna look beautiful. Cool. It's a new shroud. So now we're here at the engine bay. So what we're gonna be replacing is top mount intercooler of my CVT WRX, obviously. First we're gonna get started with the hard part, removing this whole shroud right here. Because mainly you're gonna be replacing this right here because the new one is a bigger, so it's gonna need a bigger shroud for more. I think it's gonna close it off, and then it gets more airflow in directly into that intercooler. So now we have the shroud out, and we're gonna take it to my room, and we're gonna start dismantling this part for the new shroud. These are really painful to get out, so you gotta be really careful with them, but if any more I break, I'll try to be more careful, but just, you guys should also be careful if you're doing this. Damn, it's very deep. So doing a little update, I managed to take off this shroud just by pulling it very gently. It came out of the rubber pieces, but these are really tight on there. So all the plastic clips broke. These won't work, so you can't reuse these. All you gotta do is take two of these, and then interlock them like so. So they come together like this. And then you just put them around. It's as simple as that. I just wanted to show y'all the effects of trying to take those out. It sucked. A lot of them flew at my face. So just be careful with those. Just a FYI for the future. But now, everything should be done deal. Okay, now we're back at the car. Let's put the shroud back on. Mishimoto has also included some replacement panel clips, just in case we need them. And I'll tell you what, I am gonna need a couple of them. Maybe like 2. That's about it. And let's start it. Alright, so now that it's all done for the hardest part, let's get on to the easy side, removing this. So I'm finally finished installing the intercooler. Didn't take too long. I did need my sister's help to get this part seated right because it is kind of heavy. One problem I did have while closing the hood that I've noticed was this shroud would get caught on the weather stripping for, I have no idea why. I think this shroud is a little too long. I will be reaching out to Mishimoto to see if they can fix this or they can send me a different part or I have to send it back. But I'll let you guys know on that. I'll show you right here where it gets caught. When closing, you see it doesn't want to come out like it should. I think you have to go underneath. It's really tedious, but kind of push this whole section out with your hands. But after doing that, it sits nicely and it can enclose with the intercooler to get maximum airflow. But other than that, everything else is straight. In conclusion, I think it was a pretty good install, relatively easy, that you guys can knock out in like an hour or two. I'm gonna be installing the charge pipe tomorrow, so stay tuned for that video that's gonna be dropping. I have an oil cooler video that's gonna come out soon too. Last but not least, I have the STI front strut bar, rear strut bar, and under flexible draw stiffener that will be installed as well in one full video. The oil and the charge pipe are gonna be their own separate videos. But other than that, stay tuned for the stage 2 tune from my tuner that's gonna be dropping soon. I'm gonna make a video on that when he gives me a tune file, and I think he's gonna give it to me after I'm done installing all my parts. But other than that, you guys take it easy. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.
Currently 6th out of 16, moving up one position with a 54.19.